Hello students, you are warmly welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about sustainable use of natural resources. So I invite you to subscribe my channel and stay with us. What are natural resources? Natural resources are substances generated naturally without the influence of human activities. There are some basic natural resources: water, minerals and rocks, plants and timber. Water. The base of life on the earth is water. How water is used sustainably in the past? The natural way that the earth's surface gets water is the rain. Water tanks are used for conservation and sustainable use of water in the past. A reservoir or a water body that is constructed by building a dam across a river or a stream is known as a weir. In this given figure, you can observe the important parts of a water tank. These are some examples for how water is used sustainably in the past. Collection of rainwater. Rainwater can be collected and used. Economical use of water in agriculture. In dry zone, for the economical use of water in agriculture, clay pots filled with water are buried near the plants. So, plants can absorb water gradually from the soil and the soil does not get dry. Minerals and rocks. Minerals. A mineral is an inorganic solid substance with a definite chemical composition having a crystalline shape. Minerals occur naturally in our environment. These are some examples for some useful minerals found in our country. What are rocks? A rock is a collection of minerals. Example, gneiss, granite. Some rocks are made of a single mineral. Example, limestone, quartz. These are some figures for the minerals found in Sri Lanka. Differences between rocks and minerals are given in this table. Gems. Gems are a sort of mineral crystals which are used in making jewelry after cutting and polishing. There are more than 200 kinds of gems identified in the world. 70 types out of them are found in Sri Lanka. Blue sapphire is named as the national gem of Sri Lanka. Gems. Gems are formed in the earth attached to large rocks. As the rocks in the mountains get eroded, gems detach from them. Those gems then carried away with rainwater and are buried in plains of downhill. The deposit of gems and other pieces of rocks is known as the vein of Illama. First, a proposed place for gems is selected and the mine, which is like a pit, is dug. Then, when the vein or Illama is found, horizontal funnels are excavated. Mixture of substances collected from the vein is taken out of the mine and is shifted to separate gems. These are some pictures of gem mining. What are the characteristics of gems? Hardness, resistance to be worn out, color, high refractive index. Hardness. Mohr's scale is prepared to compare the hardness of minerals. Hardness index 10 is assigned for diamond, which is the hardest mineral. Hardness index 1 is assigned for talc, which is the least hard mineral. Gems like blue sapphire, ruby, topaz and yellow sapphire found in Sri Lanka belong to the corundum family. This is the Mohr's scale of hardness. you can observe it. Resistance to be worn out. Gems do not wear out because of their hardness. Gems are used as bearings in mechanical watches because of their resistance to be worn out. Color. Gems found in earth are of various colors. Gems acquire their characteristic color because of the trace impurities trapped in them while they are forming in the earth. Color is a main factor that increases wear and impurity cause to increase the value of a material. Hence, this is rare instance where the value of a material increases when mix impurifies. These are some examples for gems with various colors. Refractive index. Refractive index of gems is used to identify them scientifically. When a light ray enters from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, its pathway changes at the interface. Refractive index is a measurement of that change. In the table, you are given some refractive indexes of some substances. What are the problems associated with gem industry? Soil erosion because of irregular mining, mud deposition and water pollution in streams and water bodies, which are used for gem shifting. Sudden depression of land and landslides occur due to over-mining in some areas. Extinction of fauna and forest cover depletion due to mining in forest areas. Reduction of crop production as most of gem mining is done in paddy fields. Trees. You can answer the following given questions. Mention 5 material benefits provided to man by plants. Mention 5 non-material benefits. In this table, information about specific plants for certain activities or services are given. Timber. The oldest building material is timber. Timber is the only building material that is recyclable and renewable. Some special characteristics of timber. Durability, resistance to heat, electricity and sound. Ability of creating attractive patterns due to the streak and the color. Specific use of some types of timber. Each type of timber is used for specific purpose according to its properties. Some examples are given here. You can read it carefully. Decaying of timber. Fungi can grow inside the timber. Timber is decayed because of the degradation of complex carbohydrates which timber are made of due to the activity of enzymes secreted by those fungi. Fungi can retain inactively even for many years inside timber. Food is stored in some cells of tissues of timber. Timber can be destroyed by termites and weevils who come in search of food. Prevention from timber being decayed. Timber do not last long in the environmental conditions of our country. They are easily damaged by insects and fungi. Therefore, we have to use wood preservative methods. Generally, the hardwood of a tree lasts longer than its alburnum. Therefore, hardwood of a tree should be used when making furniture to minimize them from decaying. Methods of preventing the timber decay. Prevention of absorbing moisture into the timber. Seasoning of timber. Usage of wood preservatives. Prevention of absorbing moisture into timber. Moisture absorption into timber can be prevented by applying enamel paint on them. Example, enamel paints are applied on school desks and chairs to prevent decay. Seasoning of timber. Timber can be seasoned by allowing it to dry slowly in controlled conditions. Timber can be kept for long time by reducing the moisture content below 20%. Usage of wood preservatives. Timber can be preserved for a long time by soaking in suitable chemicals. One such chemical is creosote, which is extracted from coal. This chemical is used by State Timber Corporation when they are treating sleepers for railway lines and wooden electrical posts. Boron treatment is done for the longer life of rubber and pinus timber. Here, the timber is soaked in a mixture of boric acid, borax, and a fungicide.